Hi everybody, I'd like to welcome you to Paycheck Stub Online, and this is a brief demonstration on how to do a Washington pay stub. Now this is really easy. I've tried to make it as easy as possible, but also with a lot of options. So you can see that this is the Washington pay stub, but you can select, go to the main home menu and select, go right for the main page and select any stub you like from here. You can either do the Washington paste it from here, or you can just simply change the state here. So to make this nice and quick, here's your employee details. You fill these in however you like. You want to put your employee number, your first, your last, and so on, your city. The key is this one, you do have to put the state to do your taxes. The rest of it, your social security, just put an XXX or sorry, XXX-XX and then whatever you like, or you can put the full number down, it doesn't really matter. I think X's are better. When were you hired? This is very important. You do have to put in the date that you were hired on so that you can get paid appropriately for your year to date. So if it was this year sometime, you have to put it in the middle of the year, make sure the year is correct. Company details is whatever you want to say on the paycheck stub. Here's the how much your pay is. Do you make 30,000 a year, or do you make 15 an hour? It doesn't matter. Each one, if you change one, the other one will change, and change this one will change. Doesn't matter. For standard 40-hour work weeks, leave that alone. That will affect here when you if you change your weekly or biweekly, it will have more hours in your pay period. When your print of the date is set, when you actually are going to print, or sorry, this is your pay date, when you're actually going to get paid. So let's say you were paid in July 6th, 2011, that's fine. And that figures that since you were hired before, it figures that there's 28 pay periods. Actually, this is not correct, but let's see here. There, and here. There, that's better. And if you want to change that, you can see that it's 30 now. If you go into this week, it's 29. And this number isn't really that important, but you do have to have it for your check. It's whenever the check is printed. So it says check print date. This is your email. I don't use it to spam, none of that kind of stuff. All it is used for is for you to get your pay stub in the email. It will be downloaded and emailed. It's a double backup, but I do require that you do put that in there so that it's sent to you because I want to make sure you get your stub. Filing for status for tax. Okay, so it actually asks you for a email, so there it goes. Then let's put one in there. Just put contact at Paycheck Stub Online. See, even I have to put that in there to make sure that it goes through. If you're single, how often do you get paid? Do you get paid weekly, bi-weekly, monthly? And then 401k, do you want to put a percent in there? Let's just put 1% in there. No union this time. You're a sales guy, so let's put this period you got 200, but over the past little while you've made 1,000. Make that simple. That reflects how much you're paid for this month. And here's your bank numbers. You do need to put your routing number. If you don't want to put it on there, if you don't feel safe, that's fine. You put an XXX and then some number. And same with your account number. I don't use any of these things. I really couldn't care less. And then put your numbers there. Your check number, whatever it shows on there, I would recommend putting that in there. Put like some kind of a number so it looks legit. And your garnishments, if you have any. If you're not, just leave them 0 and you're fine. Okay, looks like you're done here. What you can either just pay for it now, but I recommend you choose which style you like. Do you like the corporate stub? Do you like the pay stub? The neat stub, and the T stub, which is actually one of the better ones. And then you will click there's modern, which is going to be finished here in a few days. And you can see what it looks like. It shows you your pay at the bottom, current or year to date. This is due to the fact that you got hired a while ago, so it's cumulative. There was 30 pay periods, as you can see here. 29 pay periods. Well then, multiply this by 29 times, you'll get this. And all your information here all looks really nice. When you're ready, you just do you can either do a PDF preview, and it should come up. And while it's thinking, it may take about 10 to 15 seconds. I'm working on some new technology where it should be done in about 5 seconds, but Right now it is a little slow as a lot of people on the site. Okay, here it goes. So this is what you're going to get. And then you can either open with it or save it. Just go open it. And there you go. This is what this is your actual PDF. I'll show you here. This is the PDF page. You can save this however you like, and this is it. Now, you see how this is preview? Well, that's because I didn't pay for it yet. Once you do pay, it actually is clearer, prettier, more organized, and it doesn't have the preview on it. So that's pretty much it. I nothing else to say about that. We also have the different options where if you can click the 3 for the price of 2 or unlimited for 30, or we'll print it for you on check paper for $40. If you have any questions, feel free to email us, and enjoy making your Washington pay stubs.